Welcome, welcome, welcome. Andrew here. Today we are going to find out how to find the percent compositions of sodium, bromine, and oxygen in NaBrO. Take a look down below. I think we're going to sell some shirts with that saying in it. Help support us. Anyway, first step of doing this is going to be find the total mass, and then we're going to find those percentages. Take a look at this table. Bam. So the first thing we're going to do is write the elements down that we see. So we got sodium, we got bromine, we got oxygen. Next is then to identify the number of atoms of each, and that's where the subscripts come into play. If you don't see a subscript, put a 1 in. So there's 1 sodium, 1 bromine, and 2 oxygens. Then we're going to simply multiply those number of elements by number of atoms by the mass of the element. The masses are found on the table here. So these are the masses for each of those particular elements, and that's what we're going to write down. So the mass of sodium was 22.99, bromine was 79.90, and oxygen was 16. Then all we're simply going to do is multiply this row and across to find the total mass of that element in the compound. So for sodium, it was simply 22.99, bromine was 79.90, and oxygen was going to be 32 now, because you got to take 2 and multiply it by the 16. Don't multiply that together. I meant to say add. You're going to add this column on together, and the total then mass of the entire thing, right, is going to be 134.89. And there you have it, right? That's the total mass of the entire compound. That's the first step. And now I'm going to add a column to the table to help find those percentages. Watch how easy this is. Bam. So to find the mass percent of, let's say, sodium, I'm going to take the total mass of the sodium, so you're only looking at this column, 22.99, that's how the table helps, and then divide it by the total mass of the entire compound. So this is 134.89. And that is a simple percent, part over whole, then multiplied by 100, all right? The percentage here then of sodium in the compound is going to be 17.04 now percent, all right? And we're going to do the same thing for bromine. Take the total mass of the bromine here, 79.90, divided by the total mass of the entire compound, 134.89, multiply it by 100, and you get a percentage here, roughly 59.23%, all right? And that should be the largest percentage because it had the largest total mass of the entire compound, right? And then oxygen here, we're going to do 32. You can leave out the zeros, but try to keep in mind this significant figures, I guess. You don't want to lose 48 points on your next test because you forgot sig figs, which, by the way, that's a little bit of an exaggeration, but I had a friend of mine who I think missed most of the sig figs on the test. He got all the questions right, but I think he ran up with a 72. So, yeah. Anyway, 23.72%. All right. And then simply add it on together. And if you add this up, it's just a simple check. It should work out to be 100. And that's what I want for you on your next test. All right. I want 100. Can you do it? No. Don't say, nah, bro. Yes, you can. Just stay determined. Keep working. Keep practicing. You can do it. And we want to help you get there. Check out our channel. We've got thousands of solved solutions out there. We really want to help you out. We have a whole bunch of stuff out there, and we got websites coming up. We got a whole bunch of stuff, all right? Stay tuned.